Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of 1111 Memories Retold. Let's quickly go back over here, make sure that I didn't miss anything. And then go up the ladder. Make sure that nothing is...
Ich habe einen Brief für Sie. Ich hoffe nur gute Nachrichten aus der Heimat.
Okay. Aha! I did miss something. Missed that. What was that? The Grays, part 1 of 4. They're hidden quite well. Here. Not seeing any letters or anything. And I think we're supposed to go to the right up that path. Let's go over here first. Aha. The Grays, part 2 of 4.
You should see the graves, Catherine. So many lives, so many hopeful young men, now covered in dirt. I had to know if Max was one of them.
Yep. These graves. What's up, kitty? Oh, I can become the cat. That's new. Can I find stuff while being the cat? Like, can I go? I can go over the graves. Interesting. Uh-oh. Did I just get myself stuck? I think I did. There we go. Okay, can you get out of the graves, please, cat? Uh-oh. Think I might have just gotten myself stuck. There we go. There we go, finally. Okay. There's the bird again. Ah! Looks like I can't pick it up, though. Yeah, I'm hearing someone crying. Yeah.
Eine Katze. Hier.
Feline therapy achievement unlocked.
Er sieht aus wie sein Vater. Ich erinnere mich an sein Regiment. Die armen Jungs. Sie kamen verwundet aus Perron hier an. Wie die Löwen haben sie gegen die Tommys gekämpft. Du kannst stolz auf deinen Sohn sein. Die meisten sind hier begraben. Komm mit.
Shit. Alright, hold on. Before I do that, I need to pick this up. What is this, 3 or 4? 2 or 3 War Cemetery. Let me quickly run over here, make sure I don't miss anything. I don't like the fact that he's saying, come over here.
Kannst du uns helfen? Wir brauchen mehr Kreuze. Die sind da vorne in dem Karren.
Yep, got it.
Die Arbeit
There you
hier
go.
so zwischen den Toten ist
Lest
ganz
we
schön
forget.
hart.
Achievement unlocked.
Danke für deine Hilfe. Danke für deine Hilfe. Ich hoffe, du findest, was du suchst.
Well, I thought there was gonna be a letter here. Maybe not. I can't speak to you, but I can touch the graves. What do we do with the graves? Ah! Beyond Strobel. Julius Niebuhr. IR 29. Waldemar Webler. IR 29. Jeremy Rue. I 34. Ulrich Kemp. I 34. Dustin Rydell. I 34. Uwe Scheissel? Paul Carden, IR 12. Dustin Gebhardt. Jan Hendrik Keplin. Benjamin Peets. Niklas Kiesling. Okay, I want to honor all the people that are here, that because I'm assuming that these are actual people that died throughout the war, but that would take a long time. So maybe what I'll do is just once the game is over, I'll do a quick run through.
Die jüngsten Gräber sind hinten auf dem Friedhof.
I do not like the fact that the guy was following me, was telling me to go to the back, telling me to follow him.
Die Gräber, die du suchst, sind auf der anderen Seite des Friedhofs.
The Grays, part 3 of 4.
I cannot describe how it felt to search for his grave. How it felt to look for something I hoped I wouldn't see.
Before I talk to you, I want to talk to this guy and look around one more time. Who are you?
Ah, ja. Die Gräber sind da rechts von dir.
It's this pile right here. Not pile, this plot.
Wir können natürlich nicht alle Gefallenen bergen. Viele bleiben im Niemandsland, wo wir sie einfach nicht erreichen.
There's the cat. Alright, let's talk to him. Oh, man.
Das sind die Gräber, die du suchst, mein Freund.
Okay. Bjorn Borkensel. Elias Zeik. Nothing yet.
I found the graves of Mac's unit. Most were buried and accounted for. Except one. An unmarked grave. A grave with no name. I could not leave the place without knowing the truth, Catherine. May God have mercy on my soul.
Ah non, François! Ah mais je vais encore rentrer! François! François!
Merde, fais-le sortir. Tue-le s'il le faut.
Ah! Did you see that? Tu l'as fait prévenir les autres!
I'd grown attached to that bird. Hell, she'd been with me for months. But to the folks at the cabaret, she was just a pest to be killed. Wherever she was, I just had to find her and make sure she was safe. Where are you going?
Going up. Ha! What's going on? Oh, he's crying.
You know, it's funny. At the time, I was so shocked I wasn't even sure it was him. But the only person who looks like Barrett is Barrett. And if I hadn't been at the window at that precise moment, well, maybe things would have been different. Who knows?
Ah! Comment un pigeon a-t-il pu entrer ici?
Are you kidding me? Now where did you get to? You're gonna get me into trouble.
I already probably am for looking at Barrett. It looks like where I'm supposed to go, so give me a second.
Come on, come to Harry.
Okay. Oh, I'm backstage. I'm on the stage. It's gonna open up now. Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you've ever found yourself in this position before, but sometimes you just gotta go with your gut.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright, what do we got? D. Hey! Hey! What's next? Q. Q. That was close. Almost missed. Next. What do we got? Oh, that's it. Okay. That's pretty funny. Achievement unlocked. Dance Revolution.
Eh, c'est un super numéro que t'as là. Dancing with the Pigeon. Mais comment tu peux faire ça? Mais je suis brillant.
Brilliant. Alright, let me grab this. What is that? Parisian Girl, part 2 or 3. Was that Barrett?
But it was not Max, Catherine. He is still alive. I know it. Please tell Lucy.
Hope. I am pleased to tell you I'm making progress. Whoa, that's loud. I am pleased to tell you I'm making progress in the search for your brother. I believe I am closer. What did I just do? I just did this. When I should have done that. Sorry about that. I am pleased to tell you I'm making progress in the search for your brother. I believe I am closer than ever to finding him. Despair. I'm sorry to say I feel sad today. The war has powerful effect on people. It makes them act in ways they never thought they would. And then help. I had help today in finding your brother. Although I have not yet managed to track him down, I am reassured to know there is kindness here at war. I'm going to do hope. Truth. I thought I had found your brother's grave. I believed for a moment your brother was dead, but I was mistaken, Lucci. I am certain Max is alive somewhere. Lie. Someone told me they spoke of your brother only yesterday. I was not quick enough to catch up with him, but I will soon. Proud. The closer I get to Max, the more news I hear of him. One man said Max and his friends fought like lions. I am so proud of him. It's gonna be that one. Alright. Home. I'll do my very best to return home soon. I miss you so very much. The cat is still with me. You will meet her one day, I promise. Or Max. I promise I will find your brother. I will do whatever I must. The cat is with me. You will meet her one day, I promise. Or recover. Remember, if you ever lose something precious, you must do everything in your power to recover it. The cat is still with me. You will meet her one day, I promise. I like the precious one. I'm going to do that one. Alright, and send.
The cat is still with me. You will meet her one day. I promise. This is my confession, Katrin. I know it was wrong, but I will do anything to find our son. I must. I pray for Lucy's health, and I will return as soon as I can. My thoughts have become dark of late. The others treat me differently now. Perhaps they know what I did. I fear what will become of me if I stay here too long. I do not know where Max is. And I'm running out of places to look.
Barrett was never the same after that day. I tried to talk to him. Tried to thank him for showing me Paris. But he wouldn't even look at me. So I kept my mouth shut over the next few weeks and kept taking photos. They put more and more of my pictures in the papers back home. Fully credited. I felt like a star.
Here, Lottie. Come hierher.
Alright, who is this now?
Lucy is still cold. It is her chest.
Oh shit, yep, this is... I forgot about that.
Dr. Siegfried visited yesterday, and he seems concerned.
So this is my dream, eh? My nightmare. So there might be something back here.
He suspects tuberculosis. Please, try to come home. The daughter needs you. I love you. Always. Catherine.
Shit. Why? I don't like this at all.
Every night I have the same dream, Katrin. It is so vivid. The cat finds our son's body in a field of flowers. I see it whenever I sleep. Last night, the dream was different. I saw a dead tree amongst the flowers.
August 1917.
The
15
same
months till
tree
peace.
exists out on no man's
Somme,
land,
German front.
here at the Somme.
Beautiful graphics. That ladder looks like where I'm supposed to go. I'm probably going to be going into Dead Man's Land. So let me just double check to make sure I didn't miss anything somewhere. No. Okay, cool. Left the ladder. Am I really going to no man's land? Is that what that is?
I ventured out onto no man's land.
Yeah.
Alone. The others would later call me crazy, but I didn't expect them to understand.
Dry Poppy, part 1 of 2. Cotia Perlo. Luke Suchin.
The corpses on no man's land tell their own stories of battles won and lost. To begin with, I found only French soldiers.
Over here. Germaine Dubuisson. Omer Bruno, IR 111. Dry Poppy, part 2 of 2. Parisian Girl, Dry Poppy. The symbol of the poppy probably comes from the Flanders region. After the terrible battles there in 1914, 1915, and 1917, the bodies left in no man's land fertilized the ground, and the next summer soldiers were surprised to discover pockets of poppies where the bodies had been. This very powerful image of beautiful flowers growing on human bodies is reported in many testimonies. The poppy is now the symbol of remembrance for the deaths of war, and many people wear one every 11th of November to pay tribute to them. Photo for Europeana, contributor John Oldman, dried poppy sent home by a soldier. Matthew Pernay. I must have looked at him already. Felix Chazal, IR 149. Emily Michaud.
I made a decision that day. Wherever these men were born, I would not forget them. I would remember every single name. But there were German soldiers too. Katrin. It is not easy confronting these bodies of men who once lived. But I had to continue, had to persist.
Show us the pigeon trick again, Harry. It's so good. You got quite the reputation. Everyone wants to see the pigeon man. Go pigeon!
And so with that, that's where I'm going to end at the same moment 3 miles away. With that, that's where I'm going to end this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.